Welcome back to the channel, guys. Leeds United, the latest transfer news here today. Bamba Dieng is back on radar. Now, obviously, he snubbed Leeds United in the summer transfer window, but apparently Leeds are keeping a close eye on, I'll say, forward Bamba Dieng, despite Senegal international snubbing a move to Ellen Road on transfer deadline day back in the summer. Dieng obviously was on the verge of agreeing a deal with us, and until the bid was hijacked by OGC Nice, just as he was about to jet off to West Yorkshire. But in a dramatic turn of events, Dieng failed his medical with the Eaglets and returned to Marseille as an unwanted man. Now, isn't that karma? I've said that before. Karma at its finest. Apparently, Dieng has worked his way back into the fold at Stadio Olimpico and is reportedly set to be offered a new contract. Now, what do you think about this? Bamba Dieng, do you think revisiting old things like that, old people that snubbed us, if you're gonna do that to Leeds United, we don't want you here? That is the question. That is the question at play. Obviously, I did mention Leeds are in the race to sign Nigerian fullback Ola Aina from Torino. Aina is set to leave Turin with his current contract expiring at the end of the season. Torino are looking for around 8 million euros as they want to cash in on the 26-year-old this month due to his inconsistent performances. However, Leeds could secure his signature for 5 to 6 million euros, and I believe to be interested in the deal, with Torino wanting to avoid losing him for free in the summer. Now, yes, 5 million, 6 million euros is going to be good for us, but obviously Aina is a right back, which, we need at the moment. Maybe he will replace Koch, who knows? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Would you want to see Aina and Bamba Dieng at Leeds United? If I'm honest, I don't want Bamba Dieng, but, Aina could be a good fit for that price. Whites lead to sign exciting Champions League prospect. Leeds United are reportedly in the verge of signing Club Bruges prospect Senne Lammens, with the 20-year-old goalkeeper in talks to join Ellen Road side. Obviously, there's been a lot of talks around Ian Meslier going to Manchester United and other clubs like Chelsea, going after him, and £50 million is on the table for Ian Meslier. The question is, do you want Ian Meslier to stay? I do. He should definitely stay. He's done so much for us. He's the talisman. I'll say that again and again. He's been a great talisman for the club. But the Yorkshire Giants are closing an agreement to sign Lammens this January, with the shot-stopper's contract with Bruges set to expire at the end of this season as Leeds look to bring in the youngster on the cheap. He is noted as an exciting player. Lammens has been part of Bruges' UEFA Champions League side this season, progressed to the round of 16 and topped a group featuring the likes of FC Porto and Atletico Madrid, though the youngster is now ready for a new change in his career. Now, would you want to see him come to Leeds United? Get the conversation going in the comments down below. I want to see more comments on this video. Smash the like button, and most importantly, if you have not already, click the subscribe button. Do it right now because it helps build this community. Another one is Leeds United reportedly interested in signing Hungarian left back Milos Kerkez, now valued at £15 million by Alkmaar. Never heard of this fella. He looks okay, but the defence has been major concern this season, as we have conceded 31 goals in 17 Premier League matches. Jesse Marsh will have to improve his defensive unit to beat the drop this season. The Whites are currently 2 points clear of the drop zone, and they cannot afford to take any risks. Yeah, damn straight we can't. The 19-year-old is obviously valued at £15 million, which is a lot of money, to be honest. Obviously, I did say in a previous video £26.5 million for Rutter was not that expensive, but in the grand scheme of things, compared to other teams, that is not that expensive. £15 million for a 19-year-old, different story. Obviously, Rutter, I believe, is 20. But the point I'm getting here is experience and what level, what league you're coming from, and relatively to your skill as well, and the price. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Milos Kerkez, apparently we are leading the race. Apparently we are going in for him, like really in for him. So let's see what happens there, because it'll be very interesting to see. The next one, we see Roberts, our loanee to QPR. According to Football League World, Queen Park Rangers do not have an option to terminate Tyler Roberts' loan agreement with the club after the Leeds United forward passed the threshold of 15 games played. Roberts has struggled with regular game time at QPR owing to a typical injury luck. Now, obviously, we don't want to get injured, but the Wales international has only scored once in 15 games in the Championship, as well as adding further appearance and goal in the EFL Cup during his game as Roberts has completed 90 minutes once. Wow. That is not very good indeed. Do we want him back at Ellen Road? If he's not performing in the Championship, yes, injuries happen. I feel sorry for him on that case. But injuries suck. But not performing in the Championship. QPR are a great side. Apparently it's claimed that the QPR boss doesn't have much choice when it comes to that decision, having seen the 23-year-old play 15 games, therefore putting the threshold of appearances he needed to make to deny that Ars terminating their loan agreement with Leeds. At that time the agreement was struck. It was reported quite widely that there is an option to buy, with Roberts heading into the final 18 months of his contract with Leeds. Wow. Okay, let's see what happens there. Roberts, I don't think will come back to Leeds United. I don't think we would want him. But would you want him? Who knows? Let me know right now, because the next one is West Ham United is coming in the mix to sign our old player Kalvin Phillips. Now, Kalvin Phillips has been spoken about. Obviously, he was born in Leeds. He's a Leeds talisman. He played for us and we were playing so well. I love Kalvin Phillips. What a player. But according to this, West Ham are reportedly prepared to sign Kalvin Phillips in a swap deal involving Declan Rice. Now, that is crazy to think that they're going to swap Kalvin Phillips for Declan Rice when he's just joined Man City. And obviously his weight, he was overweight the other week, a few weeks ago, and he had to sit out. But he's hardly ever playing, and he's either brought on a sub last 10 minutes. If he played at Leeds still, he'd be on every game. And now it's quite frustrating that, he's going to be going to West Ham if they complete this swap deal. And, yeah, it's a crazy one to think. I'd love to have him back at Leeds United, but unfortunately he wanted trophies. And he's not going to get trophies if he's going to get a swap deal for West Ham. I'd get a free transfer back to Leeds United, if I'm honest with you. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Do you think that all these players will join Leeds United? Obviously, got Rutter agreed terms with us already. We're very, very close on this goalkeeper, Lammens. So let's see what happens there. And obviously, Aina is another one on the table. Aina looks a good prospect for us. And then a new one that's come in literally in the past couple of minutes. Milos Kerkez, valued at £15 million by Az Al-Khamar. So let me know. Go have a look at his videos. Go have a look at his performances. Start the conversation in the community tab. And let's get on with it, because this is one stressful month for Leeds United. If we don't sign enough players, we need 3 new players, 3 defenders, I believe, and then we need a winger. And obviously we're looking at Rutter for striker. Adama Traore is another one that obviously I linked before in the previous video and back in the summer transfer window. But Adama Traore, there is strong links to get him back, or get him back over the line and join Leeds United. But then again, Dan James as well is another one where I'd want him back at Ellen Road. He belongs at Leeds. And now we should see the coming days where Rutter will be announced, and hopefully Lammens as well. So let's see what happens there. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and most importantly, let's get the conversation going and grow this community. Share this video with your friends, football friends, and I'll see you guys in another video with me. See you later.